Hi, this is Wade Schall from Regal Tip Drumsticks out of Niagara Falls, New York. And I'm happy to be here with Harmony Central, and I'm going to show you the new products we have for this year. And this next thing I'd like to show you, we're really excited about, because as everyone knows, that cajon playing has just exploded throughout the world. And we're just seeing it everywhere. Out here at the show, you're seeing new companies pop up every year, and more, their sales are going up. So we want to make sure that we also have part of that market as well, because actually we're seeing in some particular cases where we're actually watching cajon players with a band around them, and where'd the drummer go? So to try to keep up with that and make sure that we have tools for that genre of music too, we came up with these two new brushes here. What these brushes will do is they'll give a lot of versatility in different styles of play. We feel that we can get about 4 different sounds out of each one of these brushes. Even though it's got this big diameter, with a lot of market reviews and talking to different people, they were looking for something a little bit bigger to hold on to, and I'll explain the reason for that in a second here. But as you can see, with the O-ring brought all the way down, you get this subtle swish sound, even though it's a rather big instrument in your hand, and you get the different sounds where it's in between. And then when it's all the way up like this, you can really get a heavy smack from it, and it just sounds so good on a cajon. It really resonates a lot. And this particular one right here, because the bristles are so small, you get this whip action. So not only are you getting that sound from hitting the O-ring on there, but it really packs a powerful swat. And getting back to the diameter, why we chose this diameter, after talking to a lot of people, is that we've noticed something. And I have yet to ask a cajon player if it bothers your back if you're playing for a while, if you're playing cajon, and every one of them said yes, especially if you're playing for 2 and 3 hours at a time. It's one of the kind of drawbacks to being a cajon player. So we tried to design something that would allow them to hold on at a point back in the tool and still wind up giving a good smack, good contact, where it would actually allow them to not even have to bend over as far, not exert themselves as much to get a sound and to get the quality. And then just by simply moving the O-ring on here, you get a whole variety of different sounds, and you get the same feel. We feel that where the swish there, this is called the swish, by the way, we feel where the swish kind of stops, the new wave kind of takes over, because it just kind of it builds the sound. It builds the sound up so that you get more and more of a smack or a different sound. Because these bristles on here are like a braided type bristle, you're not only getting the sound when you contact, but you're also getting an internal sound off there, because they're actually able to hit against each other. So you get a nice internal sound out of there, as well as smack from the outside. And again, just like with the swish, the wave, as you move it up, you're going to get a different sound, and you're going to get a different, whatever your style may be, whatever sound you're looking for, you're going to be able to lock in at some point with either one of these products. So we're very excited to launch these. These will be out in the stores within a few weeks. As soon as we go back, we're taking orders for them now. As soon as we go back, they'll be in full production, and they will be shipped out within the next 2 or 3 weeks.